What's good, everyone? I am back again for the second reading of the day. Again, the last reading for today is going to be up to y'all on what they would say or what you would say, whatever. Okay, that's going to be tonight. So there is a poll, a vote. I believe air signs is the runner-up. I'm not too sure. I have to check again, but either way, the votes are out there for the last reading of today. So this is going to be a general reading. You've reached the tarot channel if you're new, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay, right, I'm cowboy. Scorpio in the house. I was getting someone here is living or has married a freak. Okay, someone here could definitely be into the same sex. This could be a feminine energy presenting themselves in a masculine energy, or someone here can play both parts, if you understand what I'm saying. Or someone here may be keeping an eye out on someone here who has gotten with somebody or has married somebody or connected with somebody very quickly. I don't know what that's about, but there's something here. Someone here could have, okay. Yikes. So an ex, a Scorpio ex, it doesn't have to be a Scorpio. Again, you could have left this person in Scorpio season, all right? But it seems like this person may be watching you or keeping an eye out on you or pretending to be something that they're not. Someone here could be pretending to be a masculine if they're feminine, vice versa, in order to watch you. So like I said, if they're online, someone here could be pretending like they're a woman when they're your ex dude, vice versa, your ex chick pretending to be a man to kind of like see what you got going on with somebody. Yeah, definitely. What's up with this Page of Swords? Page of Swords, 13. Yeah, this person could definitely be doing magic, playing with magic, trying to do something to go against your commitment or whatever. Four of Wands is business, your partner, your home, your marriage. Like I said, this is someone here trying to figure out a way to manipulate or talk shit about it or make something seem like, oh, they moved in too fast, or oh, they got married too fast, or oh, it's because that bitch is a hoe, that's why he married her, that's why they got together. Like, someone here is very upset. Queen of Cups, like I said, someone here is pretty upset that they're not getting no love from this situation. Virgo, Gemini in the house, January 13th. Damn. I mean, I'm just getting come on, Mercury retrograde, give me a break. A bitter ass ex, a bitter ass person from your past. It doesn't have to be an ex, but it could be somebody that you know. Someone here who could be into the same sex, or may portray themselves as the opposite sex that they are not. Does that make sense? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Someone here could be trying to manifest a way to be with you. So though it's like this person will try to be like bisexual, or like try to be like, if you like men, they'll try to like dress up like a man, or it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like someone you're trying to be something that they're not in order to be with you because you're with somebody, or you've gotten with somebody pretty quickly. Someone here is upset that they missed out on an investment, or an investment that they had with this person. It's over. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the So the folded one, that's 2. That is the High Priestess, Pisces in the house. February 13th, February 1st, January 2nd. Something here has come together, all right? Something here has been brought together. Like I said, 2 people have been brought together. But for some reason, someone here who's spying or looking or watching, for some reason, because they're bitter, because they're upset, the shit that they're trying to say about this is, oh, it's because this bitch does that, or this bitch probably says a lot of, or this motherfucker, like, you know, must do this to her, or whatever the case may be. That's the way this person is trying to portray these 2 people, because there may be a very strong connection between these 2. So anyways, one more please for the 4 of Wands. So to this bitch or this motherfucker, because they got left and someone else went towards something that they were more connected to, or they were using their intuition towards something that was 11-11, like solid, this person views it as, oh no, they must have done something, or they must be doing something, or, you know, how can it be that these 2 are together so quickly, or they just all of a sudden got married so quickly. And it's just like, someone here is making up bullshit to kind of verify or justify the relationship or the connection. One more please for the 4 of Wands. The letter B as in boy, C as in cat, and S as in Sam. Pisces energy again. And the 9 of Pentacles. Someone here could be Mexican. Mexico could be significant. And the Forever Golden. So that is the Devil, Capricorn in the house. January 15th, February 15th. This connection, like I said, someone here wants to control the connection or have a say on what these 2 people are doing, or how these 2 people got together, or how this relationship is going. But the thing is, with the King of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, this person is very, like I said, intuitive. They are aware of how they feel about this person or this connection or this business. All right? This person could also be an independent worker with the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. This person could be running their own business, and someone here who's trying to be in someone's business or got left behind has everything to say because they're not connected to this, or it's not working out for them in their business. And it's crazy. You want to be in this person's business and you want to sit here and talk about, oh yeah, this person is probably doing this in order to come up on this business. And it's just like, no, this person doesn't have to do anything that you're saying in order to do it. You're just upset, and so you're making shit up because you're not connected or a part of this union, this foundation. Ace of Sweets. What is it? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new opportunity, or this is a new investment that someone here has decided to work with. And so someone here they're pretty bitter. They're pretty upset. They feel left out. They feel unloved. They feel unappreciated because they didn't get the offer. 9 of Coins underneath that. Someone here decided to take their independence and go towards something that they knew was going to bring them emotional fulfillment and happiness and love, while someone here decided to take it the other way and kind of be hateful towards someone here who's found love or found a connection or found a business that works for them. Like, you see, there's a difference between you and this person. A huge difference at that. Someone here decided to transmute their energy from disconnecting to you and focusing on something with love, and the other person decided to use hate and try to, you know, oh, this person's doing that, or they have to be doing this, they have to be doing that in order to do this. And it's just like all that fucking energy that you could be using to find something to love instead of hate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck out of here. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Yeah, someone here doesn't really, like, they know how to turn something from the past into a better, like, they understand, like, that's the past, that's, you know, behind me. It is what it is, that already happened. There's no need for me to go back to it, check on it, talk shit about it, engage with it, give it any more energy. Like, it is what it is. Like, that is, you know, that part of my life, or that happened then. This is now, and now I'm in the present and I'm enjoying it, and so that's the way I want to keep it. Okay? But someone here clearly isn't over it. I'm coming. Alright, so yeah. Anyways, advice for this situation, advice. I didn't waste no time. The Page of Cups, like I said, someone here could be a princess. It's like, you could have, because these two people are aligned with themselves romantically or in love with themselves, it was easier for them to attract one another because they were both in the alignment of love. Again, that's the highest frequency. It's the highest frequency. So if you're vibrating low, if you're being a little fucking like dust bucket, biscuit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, who wants to sit here and control how people view this relationship, you're vibrating low. You're never going to attract anyone who's gonna love you because you're not focusing on loving yourself. You're trying to pick apart this relationship that's love. Instead of being inspired by it, you are taking it the wrong way and you're wasting time. Like, you're wasting time. You know what I'm saying? So with this Page of Swords, please, Lord have mercy. The 8 of Cups, mind your business. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. That's just done with. You crying over spilled milk, the glass, the mirror is broken. It's shattered. Okay? Someone here doesn't want to accept that something here is clearly over with, or there wasn't any love. It's like, you want to be in a situation where there's no love? Like, what? You got to be happy for people. The more genuinely happy you are for others, you uplift yourself, and it's good karma. But people have it twisted. People think, oh yeah, well, I'm going to talk shit about them, or I'm going to make their relationship, you know, a living hell. And it's just like, you can't control how people feel about one another, whether you like it or not, about themselves, about someone else, about the business, about the home, about the marriage. You have no control. I already said this in the last reading. So whoever this bitter ass bitch is, bitter ass ex is, bitter ass person from the past is, someone here is butthurt that they're not getting any attention, they're not getting any love, they're not getting any support, they're not getting any type of admiration or adoration. and they're trying to figure out through you, like, how is it that you found love? How is it that you're, you know, successful with your business? How is it that you're, you know, living your best life and you're so loved and adored? Like, it's because they're not worried about you, first off. First off, they're not worried about you and what you're doing and how you're getting loved. They're loving themselves and doing whatever they need to do to be loved. The fuck? Some here got an ass backwards, so. One more, please, for advice. That shit dead, okay? That shit is dead. You trying to revive something that's dead, like, it's stupid. It's stupid. No. Okay? High Priestess. High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. This person, because again, they love themselves, they're vibrating on a very high frequency. They're in tune with how they feel. Therefore, they know what's going on around them. They know that you're trying to ruin this connection. They know you're trying to ruin their business. They know you're trying to ruin their home. They know what you're up to. But they pray for you. You know? And what is that gonna do? They pray for you. And in return, it's just more love for them, because they're not gonna sit here and try to put hate towards you. That doesn't work for them. Them operating out of hate when they know love is actually the answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look stupid. You look stupid. You look dumb. You want people to know you as somebody here who's hateful, who's jealous, who's envious, who's nasty, who's mean, who has shit to say about somebody that doesn't even match who this person is. You look like a fucking jackass. You look like an idiot. You look fucking ridiculous when you are trying to sit here and put down somebody who's clearly in love or is successful with their business or is doing their own thing. You look more stupid. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna talk shit about my ex. I'm gonna talk shit about this bitch I used to know. I'm gonna talk shit about this motherfucker who has her own business going. You look stupid. Because at the same time, you ain't got shit to show for it. And yet you're gonna talk shit about the next person who has something really nice going. You look and sound stupid. The fuck? The fuck? This is stupid. Anyways, like I said, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, January 15, February 2nd, 13th, 15th, letter B as in boy, C as in cat, S as in Sam. That was funny. Something about McDonald's. Someone here could be eating McDonald's right now. Say Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius. Brown noser, nosy. Like I said, get your fucking nose out of people's business. Find your own business to get into. Okay? But you trying to kiss somebody's ass or you trying to be in somebody else's business does not get you any more attention. You're just giving more energy towards the person that you're focused on or worried about, who could give two fucks about you. Respectfully, though. Respectfully. Okay, someone here could play with their nose or has something on their nose. Someone here may need to blow their nose, okay? This person, because, like I said, nobody shows them love, nobody shows them attention, nobody really, like, has any feelings or, like, gives any gestures of, like, interest. This person has to literally, like, you know what I'm saying? In order to receive any reciprocation. That's why this motherfucker's bitter and mad, because they have to go out of their way to sit here and be fake nice and stroke somebody's ego forcefully in order to get them to be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I like you, or okay, maybe we can go on a date or something, you know what I'm saying? Just like in basic terms. While this person naturally attracts shit, doesn't have to go out of their way to be like, oh, hey, oh my God, you're so great. You're so, oh, this, that, and the other. Just to get, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, that's the only way someone here can, like, get any type of love back is by being fake interested in something. That's why you're mad. Because you're phony, you're fake. You show fake love and you force it in order to receive it. What a weirdo. That's like fake loving yourself. Where the fuck do they do that at? Apparently over here with this motherfucker, but yeah, someone here fake loves themselves. No, I love myself. Okay, weirdo. Okay. 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 Whatever you say, sadness. You do not love yourself, and that's why you're upset that every time you see somebody like your ex or someone you used to know who's in love or moved on or is living their best life, you can't moping. No one fucks with you. You're lonely. You're whiny. You're solo. See, that's what I'm saying. Someone here, there's two different type of independent solo people. You have the solo independent person who, no matter what happens, they know how to maintain their emotions. They know how to keep calm. They know how to not allow anything to make them feel any type of way. Whereas this person, when they're alone, when they're independent, when they're solo, when they're by themselves, this person is a fucking wreck. They're a wreck. Feel sorry for me. I'm all alone. I'm an outcast. Nobody likes me. Like, that's the type of like reachy, baby ass fucking energy this other person has. You know? This is somebody here who fucking posts like memes or repost quotes that are hella depressing or hella like, oh hey, are you okay? And they're like, oh my god, someone actually cares about what I'm saying. And it's just like, you're a fucking weirdo, bitch. Motherfucker, whoever. That's the only way motherfuckers can like try to relate to you. Like, it's so fucking desperate and fucking corny. It's so corny. Someone here definitely has a fucking coke problem. Okay? Someone here, when they're high, they're high. When they're low, oh, the lows are low. Someone here don't want to work on their fucking issues. Or their dependency, I should say. Maybe you should stop with that. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. The fuck? You want motherfuckers to feel sorry for you? Like, no. Why? Ain't nobody gonna save you. No one here is obligated to save you. No one here is obligated to fix you, love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't even fucking love yourself. When's the last time you gave yourself a fucking compliment or really like showed yourself some real ass love? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Energy, a vampire, spirit guide, tarot reader, and clingy. I'm telling you, motherfuckers will literally come to my channel and just be like a fucking mosquito. Ugh, I need more. I need more. And it's just like, what is wrong with you? There's way more to life than sitting here sucking on somebody's fucking energy all day. Like, this is someone here who doesn't know how to, like, because they're so fixated on someone else doing the work for them, they can't even, like, your face, not interested, no thank you, bye. Okay? People can sense a clingy person. People can sense someone here who's, like, constantly, like, has a tight grip on somebody. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be around somebody here who won't fucking, like, get off of me. Like, get the fuck. Like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants you, like, on their neck. Like, nobody wants that. It's not attractive at all. It isn't. It's not attractive. You being all over here, like, I can't see, I can't breathe. Move the fuck out of my face. Like, that's why you got left. You're hella clingy. You're hella dependent and you're hella mopey and just like, oh, like a big ass like crybaby. That's just what I'm getting here. Oh, What the fuck? One more, please, because what the fuck? Bluffing, poker face, not yet, and thinking. Almost done. Done crying and sad. And I was shuffling the fuck out of that. The color blue, the color red. Someone here may still be thinking like, how do I say this? Like, oh no, I'm fine. Oh no, I'm good. I got it. I'm alone. Like, you know, I can take care of myself. No, someone here is still struggling. Someone here is still kind of like, still trying to get over somebody. Someone here is still trying to fight tears. Someone here is still trying to get out of this depression. It's just like, you can't, like I said, you have to process it. And there's no real time limit, because again, time is an illusion. Time, it's gonna take you however long for you to get through this so that you understand who the fuck you are. You have to go through this to get through this, okay? But whatever it is, it starts with you stopping this victim mentality, this, oh, woe is me, oh, nobody sees that I'm over here doing bad, or I'm crying, or I'm sad. It's like, no, you're not a baby, okay? Only babies don't understand why they feel the way they do. You know what I'm saying? And need care or affection. But this person right here, like, this is, it's childhood wounds. It's like when somebody doesn't show me love, or someone here doesn't show me affection, I have to like do something to get some attention so that, oh, I feel loved, or oh, I feel like that I got their attention, or oh, no, they actually are reciprocating, or they're, you know, sharing something with me. And it's just like, it's manipulative. Like I said with the Magician out here in the Page of Swords, it's manipulating people to like show you kindness. It's sad. It's really sad if you ask me. It's pretty desperate. It's pretty sad. Anyways, like I said, the color blue, the color red, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. We'll say Cancer as well. So we'll say all the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The letter B as in boy, C as in cat, S as in Sam. 15, 13, February, January, 1st, 2nd. Yeah, someone here just can't sit alone. And what you gonna do? Okay, what you gonna do? Someone here needs to work on being alone and loving themselves when they're alone. That's where it starts, okay? Anyways, that has been the general reading. If it resonated, great. I'm glad I could help you see that someone here hasn't gotten over you fully. It's still heartbroken, it's still butthurt, it's still talking shit because you've moved on, or you found something here that's beneficial to you and your stability, okay? And if you're like, yeah, no, I don't have an ex, I don't think there's an ex of mine that's, you know, still trying to kiss my ass, or make up stories behind my back about me and the person that I'm with, or, you know, is, you know, mopey or clingy, then that just means this was not your reading. It's really that simple. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's that basic. It's that simple. Not your reading. Try again next time. All right. But, yeah. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, voting, all that great stuff. Again, the votes is up. I will share it again for the last reading of the day. And then that will be the what would they say to you? What would you say to them reading? Okay. Oh. And yeah, I will see y'all later on for that reading. Ta-ta.